Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I want to give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is lucky. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got a deal. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Yeah, you're gonna love it here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I would like to recognize we have a new Wolfpack member, Jessica. Thank you for becoming a member of the Wolfpack. It's lovely to have you, my darling. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Wolfpack. All right, so my Wolfpack members, go ahead and post your questions. Go ahead and post your questions, and then we'll move to the free list. And if donations come in, I'll go there. Might add more people to the free list. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm good, Jess. I'm good. I slept well. Did a little dance. It was fantastic. All right, Erica's question is above. It looks like Ling is as well. I'm just going to be traveling here. Locate some questions here. All right, so here we go for Erica. Hello, Sarah, Wolfpack member. And Ling, Wolfpack member. Hello, all of you. All right, so for Erica, is anybody still watching me or spying? If so, why? Is anyone still watching Erica or spying? If so, why? Anybody still watching Erica spying? If so, why is that? There's someone keeping an eye on your relationship. So is someone spying on you? Yes. Okay, we do have the World in reverse here, Seven of Pentacles, to the Ace of Wands in the upright position with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely someone is keeping an eye on you, very curious about your relationship here, watching that very closely. With the Eight of Swords to the Six of Cups, it's like it's really none of their business what's going on in your relationship, connection, things like that. But they're watching it. It's interesting. I'm being called from another deck that this is something of your past. Someone's watching you from your past. Is this a past individual? It's like that Eight of Swords is just yanking at me. It's from somewhere from your past. Eight of Swords. Is this person from Erica's past? All right, yes. All right, Ace of Swords to the King of Pentacles. All right, someone from your past is keeping an eye on you. Definitely an old relationship here. Very curious of what you're doing and watching you. Two of Swords to the Two of Wands. All right, so just know that they're kind of keeping an eye on you. I feel like that they're kind of hoping that you will become single again, for which I do not see. But that is why they're keeping tabs on you. Definitely have someone in your past that is still not wanting to let go. Somewhat creepy. A little bit of a creeper. Potential creeper. It's possible. It's possible. Hey, it's Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse came back. Right. All right, for Ling, Wolfpack member here. All right, what will happen if I tell S my feelings tomorrow? Tomorrow is dating and hospital day. I guess he will not tell me his first, okay? And I have to tell him first. Right? Okay, interesting. Creepy. A little creepy, very creepy. There's no way you can be casual about the creepy. It's creepy. Yeah. We have a creep. We have a creeper. Very much so a creeper. Alright, so for Ling, what will happen if Ling tells us their actual feelings tomorrow? Alright, tomorrow is dating in hospital day. So obviously she's gonna have to tell us how she feels. How is this going to be? How is this going to work out? Let's find out, shall we? How is this going to work out for Ling? She expresses her feelings. Oh, gee, Spirit wants to talk to you today, Ling. I have something for you. Alright, so definitely this is a good thing. Definitely going to listen to you. Just be truly honest of how you feel. I feel like that they really are going to reach out, to listen and to consider your feelings very much so. 8 of Wands to the Page of Pentacles here, okay? Definitely I think some of it will surprise them, and in other areas it really won't, with the Hierophant and with the Fool here, that this is going to be really a good opportunity for you guys to really connect and really see that something really serious is about to blossom here, especially with the Devil in reverse to the Star in the upright position. They're going to take this really well. Just know that on their side, allow them to respond in their timing, okay? With the 8 of Cups here, allow them to express themselves in their timing. But they're going to be happy for what you have to say, very open, and I feel like this is going to be a good thing, Ling. Definitely take that leap of faith there. You do have courage to tell them. You do. You have the courage. All right? 8 of Pentacles here. Take a risk. Take a risk. Take a risk. That's what you have to do, Ling. Life equals risk. And we need to do that at times. All right. So any other Wolfpack members here that would like a question asked, just go ahead and repost your question so I don't have to locate, because I feel like I'm going to be streaming really far. I do have Jessica here. I do see that. And Katie, I did see your comment. Definitely I can make time for tomorrow. I think it would be a good thing, because I think you and I need to have a little chat too. So I think it would be a good thing. So if you have time tomorrow, I'll make the time, because definitely you and I need to talk, Katie. So that is what I will say on that. All right. So Wolfpack member Jessica, new member of the Wolfpack. Thank you so much for joining, my dear. All right. Jessica, how would Alex respond if I reach out to him after no contact since July? All right, Alex, the one that is connected to Jessica. What would happen if Jessica decided to reach out to you since you all haven't had contact since July? How would Alex respond? Alex, the one that is connected to Jessica. How would you actually respond if Jessica were to reach out to you, since you guys haven't had contact since July? Wow. Okay, I'm just tossing cards. Tossing cards. I think you'll be very surprised, my dear. I feel like that you'll be surprised, and they'll be surprised as well. It's going to take them off guard a little bit. So don't take that the wrong way. All right, because they do remember the time But you both were happy. 10 of Cups to the 2 of Cups here. They do remember that time. And it is worth looking at again, all right, with the Moon and with the Fool. This is worth looking at again. For them, is going to catch them off guard, okay? They are going to have some things to say with the Hangman and with the 3 of Wands. They may be a little standoffish here, but don't take that the wrong way. They are going to come back around, especially with the 9 of Wands to the King of Wands, that this is really just going to surprise them. But they're going to have that openness with you with the 7 of Cups to see where this can go again. They definitely miss you. So the fact that you're reaching out to them and this is a possibility, it will catch them off guard, but it is something that will make them happy. I feel like that it's going to be a great conversation. So I would say reach out. I feel like that's what they're waiting for. I feel like there's some mistakes that they don't want to admit to within this connection. So just know that I feel like that's a little bit of a holdback for them. All right, general reading for Becca. What do I need to know? General reading for Becca. Becca. All right, what do I need to know for Becca? You're welcome, Jessica. You're welcome. And thank you for joining my wolf pack. I definitely appreciate you. And if anyone else in here would like to join, it is just $2.99 a month, and you get a VIP pass in the free chat. It is an excellent deal. There are other options, a part of the wolf pack that you can join if you want more perks. So definitely check that out. All right, for Becca, general reading for Becca. What is it that Becca needs to know? What is coming towards Becca? Just in general. All right. That is crazy. My dear, this is definitely a little bit of a mixture of kind of going after dreams. I know that love is going to be there for you as well, but don't misjudge the love that is going to come in for you. Don't see it as a toxic situation. All right, in terms of things that you're reaching for here, okay, you do have the 3 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles here. A lot of doors are about to open for you. You know, a lot of unexpected things, a lot of opportunity here, that it's time for you, okay? 3 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So don't take opportunity away from yourself, all right? You're very close to a goal here, although that you want to slowly move into this, because things are kind of unexpected, traveling, moving a little faster, but you're kind of putting some things at a halt here with the Knight of Wands and with the Star. It's like you really want to see what is going to enlighten you and make you truly happy. And I feel like that you're very close to that happiness. Now, that's on term of career. Now we also have relationship here. All right, definitely love here for you, okay, with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Definitely someone coming towards you to really tell you how they feel. Fortunately, past history, little past history here. Want to discuss you, kind of feel like some things are unfair here, like they weren't heard. Justice in the reverse to the 4 of Cups. So definitely someone wanting to have a conversation with you. I definitely will say that it is past history, a little bit of toxic energy here. Definitely could be with the Aquarius, but I feel like Marquise, the Leo, definitely may be coming back around because they may still have something to say, my dear. So 2 point of direction for you there, my dear. All right. So for Katie, Wolfpack member. All right. Let's see here for Katie, Wolfpack member. How is my nephew doing? All right. How is my nephew doing? All right, for Katie. How is Katie's nephew doing? Katie, how is Katie's nephew doing? How is Katie's nephew doing? How is Katie's nephew doing? Geez, okay. All right. Definitely some unhappiness here. Disconnection within household here. All right, we do have the Six of Cups in the upright position to the Sun in the reverse. A little bit of unhappiness. Definitely don't feel like that they're being heard. You know, it's like when they actually try to express themselves, things kind of get kicked back at them here with the Chariot and with the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles being in the reverse. They're having a difficult time, but ultimately here, I feel like things will improve for them. They do have strength with the Emperor. Interesting that Aries and Aries are, you know, the Sun's here, Emperor's here, both sides of Aries. So I feel like, you know, in general that they're going to find their balance here. But with strength is that they're actually going to start to speak up for themselves. But at a point right now that they're a little bit unhappy, feel unheard a little bit here. I feel like overall things will be okay with strength and with the Emperor. I feel like there's a sense with them that their voice kind of gets cut off a little bit. And within that, some frustration. But overall, I feel like that they're getting to a point of growth, if that makes sense. All right. And do I have any more Wolfpack members here? And if not, then we will start the free list. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start the free list. So Sarup, Bobby. I believe it's Bobby at the end of that. Are you here? Okay. How will be my future spouse be like? Okay, I don't want to end up with the wrong person. Nobody wants to, right? Nobody wants that, right? And sometimes that can be hard because, you know, we meet a person and we can very well be in the honeymoon phase of things. So you always want to end up with the right person. That's hard when you're just like in that honeymoon phase, and once that wears off, then you kind of see the real thing. But let's see what happens for you. Ooh. Interesting. Have the Devil in reverse to the Page of Wands to Judgment in reverse. I would say to stand by how you feel in regards to wanting to find the right person, not just accepting anybody. I did not, Sarah. Please repost your question. All right. So for Bobby, how will their future spouse be like? They don't want to end up with the wrong person. They don't want to end up with the wrong person. Interesting. Definitely will be a person of wealth. Definitely a person that has a lot of understanding. They have been through their own struggles as well, but they have found success with the struggles that they have had. Financially, they are very well off. Within this, you're very well. They're dealing with a Capricorn and or Virgo. I'm leaning more towards Capricorn here, but they are very successful. But within that, it's because of the struggles they have been through in their life. Their struggles literally have become their gain here. Very much so, but I feel like that they also have Virgo within their chart as well. But for whatever reason, Capricorn is pulling at me. But you do have the Five of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Cups being in the reverse there. So definitely they understand the struggles of life. Very important because they can actually respect individuals around them that are struggling as well. I feel like that this person is going to be your rock. They're going to be there for you if there's any complication, anything like that, that they're going to actually listen and actually see what is going on, how to turn that next page and not really cause major arguments. You know, this is a person that will actually sit and listen before they respond. They don't cut you off. Queen of Pentacles to the Hermit here. All right. Double Virgo energy here. So very well could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo. I feel like there is a Capricorn involved here, but I do feel like Virgo is in their chart. But you also have the Empress here. Okay, so this person is definitely going to respect you, be there to love you, see you for who you truly are. You know, very nurturing, very loving. Have a lot of respect. They have a lot of respect. I feel like that you were set to actually to meet this person in 2023. And I saw May of 2023. This person's going to come into your life and it's going to be a new person, not somebody that was previously there. All right. So more of the wolf pack has arrived. Hello. Hello, Big Cleo. Hello, Sharia. She became a Wolfpack member. She was gifted to by dog. So that was very, very nice, very lovely. Lovely. All right, for Sarah. Why did A leave me on scene? And is he going to respond? He just kind of left you. It's interesting. All right. So what's going on here? All right, why did A leave Sarah on scene? And is he going to respond? A, why did you leave Sarah here? And are you going to respond? Why did you leave? All right, thank you, Becca. Thank you. All right, why did you leave? Why did you leave Sarah, and are you going to respond? Sounds good, my dear. Ooh, you're really unhappy. Extremely unhappy. Oh my goodness. All right, my dear. I feel like that, he will respond. This will loop back around, but I do have to tell you that they do not take relationships seriously. They don't take the connection with you seriously at all. Very well, you may be wasting your time with them. They're just at the certain point in their life that I don't feel like they really know what they're doing and what they're seeking. And they're at a place of where they can just abandon easily because they really don't care who they hurt. Overall energy, we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to loop back around, but it's going to it's going to be the same difficulty here. We do have the Six of Cups to the Ten of Cups, both in the reverse position. Definitely don't have a lot of respect here. Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. They just felt like they could just take off like you didn't matter. And that's what they did with the Knight of Wands. An individual like that, they don't know how to express their emotions correctly. It's just like, to them, if they don't have things their way, they will just leave. This is really kind of what happened with the situation. You didn't even do anything wrong, but they needed a reason to leave. They needed a reason to leave. So that is what they did. But this is going to loop back around very well. He will respond. He will respond. He will come back around. But per behavior, I would keep your eye on that. It's not right. It's not right. All right. So we have Big Cleo, Wolfpack member. All right. Well, I get at least 65 marks for the first. All right. For the first law assignment. Okay. 65. We're looking for 65, at least 65 marks. Yes, my dear, he's not respecting you, and you deserve better than that. I feel like when things loop back around, that you're just going to handle that situation, but you deserve something way better. Someone that can actually see you for who you are and isn't just going to drop you like that. It's not fair. All right, so for Big Cleo, Big Cleo get at least 65 marks for their first con law assessment. This is their first law assignment assessment here. Assignment. 65 marks. We're looking for 65. 65 marks. Only 65. 65 for Big Cleo. We're looking for 65 marks. 65 marks. That is what I was looking for. Yes, my dear. Page of Pentacles to the Three of Swords, all right? Don't let anything distract you, but I feel like ultimately you're going to be very happy with this result. 10 of Cups with the Knight of Cups to the Lovers. You're going to be very, very happy. Just continue to work hard on this. Don't let anything distract you, and continue your focus on where you're going. But yes, I am seeing that you will at least get 65 marks on that, Big Cleo. So very, very good, my dear. All right. So let's see here. You're welcome, Big Cleo. You can do this. You can do this. You're very, very strong, and you can do this. Absolutely. You can do this. All right. And so we're back on the free list. So Michelle, are you here? All right. Michelle, are you here? Michelle, are you here? All right, my dear, go ahead and post your question. And thank you for being here. As of now, Michelle is skipped. New Zealand. It's good to see you, New Zealand. Hello, hello. Yes, you can send super stickers as well for Super Chat. Yes, you can. Yep, you can do that as well. And for anyone that's enjoying the show, the super thanks is there if you just like to donate just to say thank you. So that is what super thanks is. It's very much just like a tip to say, thank you for the show. So that's why super thanks is there as well. But it's great to see you, New Zealand. I feel like the more you come around New Zealand, I'm going to get to New Zealand. I feel like you're giving me that energy. I'm going to end up there. All right. I need a general reading for the next 3 months. What's coming towards me? Okay. So we're looking for October, November, December 2022. Shall we? All right. October, November, December 2022. Thank you, Becca, for your super chat. I appreciate you. What's coming towards you? Whoa, my computer just freaked out. Hold on, guys. Ooh, that was scary. I almost had to shut down. I need to stop pushing buttons. That's what Spirit is telling me. I need to stop pushing buttons. Man, the next 3 months are going to be hard for you, my dear. I feel like that you need so much opportunity. But every time you try to move forward, you kind of get hit backwards. It's becoming to a point that you're kind of losing faith, belief a little bit here. You want to make the right choices and have opportunity there. But you're getting concerned here. Okay, you do have the Chariot with the 4 of Swords. Okay, 4 of Swords being in reverse. That, your thought process is, why do things kind of have to move so quickly here? But, you're waiting on opportunity, but you were concerned about this. King of Wands to the 2 of Wands. King of Wands being in the reverse. You're very worried about what's coming towards you here. You don't know if it's the right thing. 7 of Wands in the upright position. You feel like you just kind of want to stand back. If you can hide, like in a hole, that's what you would do. Is like you're scared. You're in a state of fear. 8 of Swords to the Devil. Like especially in the next 3 months, you're really, really concerned. So I will say, just definitely try to balance your emotions, my dear. Really concerned. It's just like trying to move forward and on with your life, but you are really concerned about what's happening in the present and moving forward. A lot of uncertainty about your future, and you're very scared about that. And over the next 3 months, it's going to become more intense. So I will say, just try to calm your emotions. Just know that things are being guided in the way that they need to be guided. And within that, you'll find peace, my dear. That is what I will say to that. All right, so I'm going to take my Wolfpack member, and then I'll take the super chats and the super sticker. I love that super sticker. I love that. The hippo. I love that. Gypsy. Welcome, Gypsy. All right. So let's see here. A Wolfpack member. And Gypsy's a new Wolfpack member. So Gypsy, thank you so much for joining the Wolfpack last night. Very lovely, very lovely. All right. For sure, yeah. All right, so your question is, what do my spirit guides need me to know the most right now? All right. You are so welcome, my dear. Just know to stay wrong. Just stay strong. Don't stay wrong. Stay strong. And what you're trying to do, my dear. Wrong and strong. Wrong and strong. Don't feel like where your path is going is wrong. Yeah, the path where you're going is not wrong. I came out for a reason. Interesting. All right. So what do Sharia's spirit guides need you to know right now? Stay wrong. Yeah. Stay wrong. Strong. There's something with that. Like there's a message there. All right. All right. So what do your spirit guides need you to know right now? Ooh. That everything is about you right now. Everything's about you right now. Anything you touch, anything you do, anything that you manifest is about to come to you. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. They don't want you to worry. They want you to know that everything that you were doing, that you're on the right path, and literally everything that you touch is going to, come to you in a positive way. 9 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. Talk about wish fulfillment here. Within career and with everything, like anything that you touch, it's going to come together here, especially with the 4 of Pentacles here. All right, it's just like whatever you pack in your bag here and anything that you want to go towards, you're going to manifest greatness. Ace of Cups to the 2 of Wands. It's like you're finally going down the path that you're always meant to, especially with Ace of Cups. It's like your vision, that insight, your heart, your desires, where you want to go within career, within love and everything. It's like wherever you decide to do, it's going to happen for you. Continue to manifest. Your guides are definitely with you. They're definitely proud of you. You're going down the right path. Not the wrong one, but the right one. No more flip-flopping. I'm not trying to break dance. No, none of that. None of that. Yeah, see, we're gifted this membership, so it's very good, my dear. Very, very good. It's very good. Gypsy, for Wolfpack members, it's not closed. So Wolfpack members, they still get their questions answered. So you guys jump over everybody. So even if the free list is shut down, you still get your question. That's the perk about being a Wolfpack member. You're very welcome, Gypsy. So what is your question, my dear? And then I'll grab the 2 super chats that I received. You're welcome, my dear. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, for Gypsy. Gypsy wants the same. All right, for Gypsy spirit guides here. What is it that you want Gypsy to know right now? What is it that you want Gypsy to know right now? Shopaholic, how are you? It's great to see you. Yeah, I can. Well, within a channel, it's like whatever they want to say, they just say it to me, Jessica. And so I could see if I can channel out to a certain question. Let's see. Something I haven't tried. Be interesting to explore, Jessica. Like, perhaps I can. That would be an interesting experiment. Perhaps we should try it. That would be interesting. All right. All right. So what is it that Gypsy needs to know upon their spirit guides? Okay. They definitely want you to stand up for yourself. They don't want you to see yourself as less. That's something that they're kind of tired of seeing. There's a lot of emotion, things that happened in your past that they want you to let go of. Things that you kind of felt like were your fault that never were. Certain places, like you've always felt like you've needed to fight, and your guides don't want you to fight anymore. They want you to really leave it in their hands and for you to speak kindly to yourself. It's important. Ace of Swords to the Seven of Wands here. And notice in the Seven of Wands that, the person standing behind there is, quite demonic there. There's pulling and ripping on the person. Like there's no point in moving forward because you're going to get pulled back. Don't allow for that to be. Don't allow for that to be. Like you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to. You don't have to. And the things that have happened in your past, it's not your fault. This isn't your fight anymore. You need to let that go. Okay, because with this Empress, you see yourself so small. It's just like you're a true Empress. You don't need to bow down to anybody. You don't need to feel that loss. You don't kneel. An Empress doesn't kneel. They don't bow down. They have power. They have strength. They see themselves that way. You need to start seeing yourself that way. You're a beautiful person. Your guides want you to start seeing yourself that way. It's either way, they're opening that door for you. Okay, here with the world, like they want you to follow this new path. They want you to have the belief of what's right there, walking to your happiness. You walking to your happiness, whether you have anybody in your life or not, whether you have a partner or not, this is about you, Gypsy. This is about you. This is your journey, your travel. And you need to let go of all those struggles and everything. Otherwise, you're going to keep attracting those same struggles. Don't manifest the past to be in your current and in your future. You're to walk to a new journey here, to a new place of love. Okay, love for yourself, being kind to yourself. It's really your awakening moment here, I feel. I have more to say here. They're begging you to please love yourself. Literally. 10 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. What happened within family, your past, it's not your fault. It's truly not. And this started with family. This started a long time ago when you were a child, being told the wrong things, being told that you're not good enough. You don't stand by that. It's time to move away from that. You're the one that drives your boat now. You're the one that rides this horse. This is you now, Gypsy. This is you. And it's not you running from anything. It's you actually going to what you're supposed to have, what you do have. You're just not walking towards that. Because you're unfortunately allowing things to hold you back. Because that past, it's a tough one. I can't say that it's easy. Because it has not. It's even gotten in the way of your dreams. Okay, Nine of Cups. There's a lot of things that you wanted to do with your life. And for whatever reason, currently, that you feel like that you still can't accomplish. And I will tell you, Gypsy, that yes, you can. And your guides want you to know that you can. And that is why they want you to go after the things that you want. They want you to stop searching for certain type of love here, because you need to love you, Gypsy. You need to love you and take the time for you. This is your time, not anyone else's. It's about you. Stand up. Stand up, Gypsy. Be the Empress. Don't be small. Be big. Be big within your heart. All right? That is what your spirit guides want you to know. They care about you. They're trying to guide you to a place of happiness, my love. And you deserve all the happiness, Gypsy, because your road, when I sit there and I look at your past, I can see it through the chapters, the pages, and that it's not easy. It makes me sad. And I wish you didn't have a history like that. But allow that to be a strength to push forward. Yes, you have, Gypsy. Yes, you have. Dana, Wolfpack member, hello. Shopaholic, thank you very much for your donation. Jessica, thank you for your donation as well. I'm going to take Dana, and then we're going to go through all the donations. Wolfpack member Dana, go ahead and post your question. Shopaholic, if you would like to become a Wolfpack member, it is $2.99 a month, and you do get the VIP pass in the free chat, and that's above donations as well. If you would like to, I would love to have you as a member of my Wolfpack. There are some different options there as well. If you would like to see the other perks of the other packages as well, Shopaholic, that would be great to have you. You're welcome, Gypsy. You're welcome. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right, Dana, go ahead and post your question, my dear. And you just did right when I opened my mouth. And then you did. Okay. I want to start a YouTube channel. Will I ever so much fear? Right. So you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're afraid of it. You want to start a YouTube channel, but you're afraid. Best thing that you can do is shoot out there and go for it. All right, Dana Spirit, they want to start a YouTube channel. Will this ever go anywhere? They have a lot of fear surrounding this. I have a lot of kind of fear around this. But they want to start a YouTube channel. You know, will it go far? Will it go? Will this be something? All right, for Dana, could she start a YouTube channel here and have it be a success? Dana. Wolfpack member, Dana. Okay, I'm okay. I just had to get that out. Yes. Do it. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups here. Do it. You're here to make a difference. You're here to make a difference, and you can help a lot of people, especially with the Empress here. You have a lot of guidance There's a lot of things that you need to say, can say, that is going to build people up and allow them to believe in themselves. There's a part of you as well that the things that you say are so motivating that you lift others up. So even everything that you say is very motivating as well. That's how you're going to connect with people, all right, with the moon and with strength as well. So if you were to start a YouTube channel here, will it be successful? Will it go where you would like it to? Yes. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You just need to believe in yourself and realize that you have value here. Knight of Cups, that you actually have something to bring to people. I'll tell you what, YouTube is a big place. Billions and billions and billions of people on YouTube, and that come to YouTube to see different things, different aspects of everything. So you can't go wrong by trying, because somebody is going to be interested in the content that you provide. Someone is going to be interested in what you have to say. And the people that you want to help, they're going to gravitate to you for the ones that you're meant to help. Go for it. Because you also know people around you that are already doing it. Support. Rock it out. Rock it out. You got this. You got this. Do it. Do it. Okay. Do it. All right. So now we are on donations. And my New Zealand friend. All right. So we have Becca, and then we have my New Zealand friend. All right. So let's see. So what does this person that you were picking up on want to say to me? I think it's Marquise Leo, but I don't know. All right. So do you want this like as a channel, Becca, or do you want me to pull from the cards and see if I get a flash vision, or connect to your guides to see, try to locate? What would you like here? All right, we'll do it through the cards, and if I get a flash vision, that is what we'll do. Okay, so what is the person that I just read for in direct to Becca? To Becca, for this individual that has come forth here, what is it that you would like to say? What is it that you would like to say? Deep within your heart, what is it that you would like to say to Becca? And are you who she believes you to be? Alright. What do you have to say to Becca? Oof. I'm here and tossing everything at me, trying to get a point across. And you're yelling at me. It's like, I didn't do it. It's definitely Leo. It's definitely Leo. They still want to try to get this to work. What they want to say to you is that they're ready to shut their mouth. They're ready to shut their mouth and just allow things to grow. That they're not going to be here to fight back. Like, they're not going to rebuttal. They're going to let things just be. They know that there's a part of you that has been hurt, and they just want to be there to help you grow. Very fascinating here. We do have this 6 of Wands to Judgment here. They just want to be here to help you grow. That's what they're hoping to do here, you know, literally just dropping everything. Page of Swords to the Hierophant here. Okay, it's like they really just want to be there and have the opportunity to truly show you who they are. That is really what they are trying to get across here, that to them, you guys are a match. The Hierophant and with the High Priestess. To him, you guys are a match. But there's a part of him that feels like he's been being held back here. All right, Two of Pentacles. There's something that's holding him back. It's like he already has heartbreak. He doesn't want things to be that way. He does want love. He does want love with you. He does feel like you both are a match to be together. But if not, then perhaps that he needs to walk away. Right, with the Knight of Swords, he will need to move and shift because neither one of you can stay here like this. And he knows that. He's wanting you guys to be the rainbow here, not the wreckage in the background. Like, he wants you guys to be the rainbow of happiness here, opportunity. They realize that they haven't shown themselves in the best light. They know that part. But they honestly feel like they can really be something. They are something, and they are something to you. They are something to you. Yeah. It's like, I know he wants to. He doesn't want anything to end in heartbreak. But I feel like if it means hurting you by staying together or him walking away, that he would choose to walk away if that is going to improve your life. Like, that is really where he is right now. That is really where he is right now. But he's hoping here that being with you is the right thing. That's the preference. Building and growing. Finding that happiness with you. That is really what they would like. What they believe. All right. We have my New Zealand friend. I feel like the more that you come in here, especially with the 2-2, it's going to pull me to New Zealand. I really feel that way. All right. For LL222, for my creative projects here, I'm working on at the moment. Okay, will my hard work pay off? When will opportunities start coming through? All right. Thank you, Wolf. You're welcome. And you're welcome, Becca. As I'm doing this reading, on my views, I see 111. Then I jumped to 13, and I saw the 111. I read your question. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to go to New Zealand. I really, really do. I've had dreams of retiring in New Zealand. Like, New Zealand has always pulled at me. I feel like I have, like, somewhere in a past life, I've had a connection to New Zealand somewhere, because it's like this pull that I'm meant to be there. I'm just meant to be in New Zealand. Don't know why, but it keeps pulling me in that direction. Who knows? Someday I'll jump on a cruise ship. Maybe someone will gift me a trip. Traveling's expensive, but who knows? Who knows? All right. So for LL22, for their creative projects that they're working on at the moment, will their hard work pay off? When will the opportunity start coming through? All right, so you're working hard here. Yes, Lord of the Rings. All right. For LL22, for their creative projects that they're working on at the moment, will their hard work pay off? Will their hard work actually pay off? Well, you just tell it like it is, and we'll just take it how it is there. Ooh, that one flew. And that one's important. Indeed, indeed. All right. I do have to say, my dear, that the creative projects that you're working on at the moment, in a lot of standpoints, that they will pay off. Okay, they will pay off. Just don't get in your own way. Okay, you do have the Lovers with the Hangman. Okay, don't become so frustrated that you start to lose faith in what you are doing. Okay, realize it takes time for things to build. Realize that. But don't do it to a point where you are completely draining yourself, to the point where you're just thinking about it all the time, is keeping you up late at night, and you feel like that it's not, like, this isn't going to build for you. Okay, you do have the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Like, do not do this to yourself. Don't drain yourself to the point, like in this one, where the person's way above just looking over, and with all those swords pointed down to there. Don't do that to yourself. It's like, allow opportunities to come in for you. Just allow it to flow, because it is coming. But don't work yourself to the point and drive yourself literally crazy over this. It takes time to build things. But here, I don't see any losses, unfortunate things here for you. You have the King of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse. Your passion, your creativity, and the emotion you have for it is going to be its success. All right? Because I don't see you giving up on this. I don't see you giving up. I see you continuing to work hard, but don't work yourself into the ground or believe that all your creative abilities aren't worth anything. That is really important here, and that's really standing out to me. Don't think that your creative abilities aren't worth something here, because they are. They very much so are worth something here. You do have the Knight of Cups to the Two of Wands. Allow for this dream to come true. Have allowance. Allow this to come through for you. Give it the time. You laid out the seeds. You've already done that. Allow them to grow. And as you do that, guess what? That's when finances come in. King of Pentacles. Doesn't get much better than that. Opportunities are going to start coming through for you once you just allow for things to grow. You already planted those seeds. You've already done it. Opportunities is right here. Finance everything. King of Pentacles. You just sitting on that throne, getting the fruits of what you have done. Absolutely. Gaining that. Beautiful. Beautiful, New Zealand. Telling you. And I see 1, 2, 3 on my views now. So you had 2 angel number strikes, New Zealand. When I started your reading, it was 111. Now on my views, it's 1, 2, 3. 2 big angel number strikes for you. All right, things are going to build. You've always been very hardworking. Yes, yeah. Just trust in the process. It's just like, we can overwork ourselves into the ground. And a lot of times it still doesn't build too much, because then we become tired, we become frustrated, and then we're more apt just to say, well, the hell with it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's like, rest, take care of yourself. You come first. And then more creative ideas will follow. I guarantee you. There is another project that you will start that's going to lead to a lot of abundance. I'll say in May 2023, there's another project that you're going to start. And it's going to lead to greater success. Don't want to spoil anything, but I'm going to tell you that. So keep working and allow the process to work for you, my dear. Okay, and so we have Jessica. All right. So we're going to do something interesting. Can you try to channel from Alex. Okay, what does he want from this connection? Okay, is he in and out? All right, is he in and out? He is in and out, and we have been connected for 6 years. I hope this works. Okay. Wow. It's only one way to find out if I can channel this. It's like, am I about to make history here? Am I about to cross a line that I've never crossed? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's channel a question. We're going to channel a question here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all angels, for being here with me and with Jessica. I'm doing something different today, Spirit. I want to connect directly to Alex. Alex, the one that's connected to Jessica, the one that's in partnership with Jessica. I want to connect to you. I have a question for you, and for you to respond and tell me, what is it that you want within this connection? Alex, I want to locate you and speak to you directly. Well, holy crap. All right, well, hello, Alex. I'm sure that this is very awkward for you. It's a little different from me as well, but my name is Elizabeth. Don't be afraid of me. I just want to talk to you and hopefully just get some answers. I'm no one that's threatening or anything like that. But I do have a question for you. What do you actually see with your connection with Jessica? Where do you actually see this going for you? Okay, he's saying that he's feeling a little bit lost in the connection here. Well, why do you feel that way? All right, he's feeling pressured. Well, why are you feeling pressured? All right, he's feeling pressured because he feels like by now that you guys should have more of a serious connection, like to the point of marriage. So if you want to be married, why do you go back and forth? Like, do you not feel like that you're the right person for Jessica, or what is it? All right, he does have a fear around serious commitments that he could actually see himself marrying you, Jessica. He is afraid, just from past experiences, seeing other marriages fail. That kind of freaks him out, bothers him. But if that's how you feel, Alex, like, why does that have anything to do with you and Jessica? Like, why are you allowing that fear for you to be there and then disappear? Right? It's just he's saying it's an insecurity of his, and that's why he backs in and out. He's just insecure, afraid. Um, he doesn't feel like he's good enough for you, Jessica. Have you tried to be more open with Jessica, Alex? Actually, about how you feel and that you actually feel this way? Have you at least tried to have the conversation? Okay, no. Maybe you should. I would say within the next 4 days, perhaps you should have this conversation. It would be worth it. Okay, he said that he'll think about it. I also had a flash vision of him just going, I'll think about it. Is there anything else that you would like to say at this time? Okay, well, Alex, I appreciate your time. And thank you for allowing me to speak to you and not see me as threatening or anything like that. I appreciate your time. Right now, I'm going to disconnect my energy from yours. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for allowing me to speak to you. You too. Bye. Well, science experiment. There we go. Science experiment. What else can I do? Ding, 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 ding. Wow. That's pretty damn cool. That was pretty damn cool. Wow. It's something I've never tried. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was really awesome. It was just like he just like took my hand and was in there holding it and was just like kind of looking at me weird for a minute, and I just telling him who I was and everything. He's just like, okay, and I just told him, yeah, and it's like, don't be afraid of me. It's like, nothing bad. I'm not a bukra, don't worry. It's not nothing bad. But yeah, that was interesting. It was very fascinating. Wow. So I can add that to my list of things that I can do. That's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool, I have to say. See, I learn new things about myself every day. I believe when you stop learning, then that's when you're in trouble. But that's awesome. Cool moment. Jessica, thank you for giving me that opportunity. And yeah, I just learned something new about myself. Yeah, I did. I did for Dog. I channeled his spirit guides. I think that kind of freaked us both out in a sense. Kind of freaked me out. But it was slightly different what I just did. All right, Shopaholic, go ahead and post your question when you're ready. You're so welcome, Jessica. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do a science experiment. That was fun. We did a spiritual kind of a spiritual teaching there. What else can I do? Let's put Wolf to the test. I think it is, Jessica. It was like this, the look, the expression on his face was kind of like, who are you? And the look on his face is like, okay. He was actually eating and like literally just dropped the fork and was just like, who are you? Like just staring at me, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is different. Yes, sure. Channel messages are $10. If you send it through PayPal, if you send it through Super Chat, then it's $20. Just because YouTube does take half. They take 50% of all Super Chats. So it is 10 through PayPal, 20 through Super Chat if you want to channel a message. Just because YouTube does do that. But I appreciate YouTube. YouTube, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you. If you're listening, I do appreciate you. But you do take 50%. But so, that's what we have here. All right, so for Shopaholic, what should I expect with Dakota? Looking forward, okay? Going forward, looking forward. Okay, for Shopaholic, what should Shopaholic expect with Dakota? Interesting. Okay, let's see if that comes back out. 8 of Cups was there. Thank you, Shopaholic. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what should Shopaholic expect with Dakota? Looking forward, going forward, looking forward here. What should Shopaholic expect with Dakota looking forward? Wow. Okay. Dakota has, I feel like they have a bad habit. I feel like Dakota has a bad habit. This is something that they just kind of do. That they have moments of happiness and then they just push everybody away. That this is an actual habit with anybody. Because, going forward, like you guys will have moments of happiness here and that they actually see you being there for them. Okay, because you have the 10 of Cups with the Emperor here, that they have that moment and then they want to push you away again. Ace of Wands, that they just want to shove you away. But this is kind of in general here, that this is a continued cycle with them. And this is just within life that they just kind of swoosh everybody away. 9 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles, both in the reverse position. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's more of like they're choosing to keep people at a distance. They're choosing to do that, including you. Is it fair? No. But there's something within them here, especially with the King of Swords and with Justice in reverse, that they feel that it's the right thing to do. It's just like in a way that they're trying to protect themselves, but at the same time they're not. It's like they're being mean in a sense, if that makes sense. So going forward, I feel like, you guys are going to still have difficulty, 5 of Cups. But I feel like once they have more awareness of themselves, then things can really improve here. I think that this is something that you both can look forward to moving forward. If they're willing to break the habit, they need to break this habit. They need to break this. They need to break that habit in order for things to improve. And I feel like eventually they will. 9 of Wands there, that they're going to set themselves free. This is more about them than anything else. This is about them setting themselves free. So if you have the patience, that this is a good thing. They're going through different trials here, but they definitely have that tendency of pushing people away, and this is a habit that needs to break, and I feel like eventually it will break. All right. I hope that was beneficial to you, Shopaholic. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you very, very much and your continued support. Jasmine, how are you? Aw, thank you. I just want to thank you again for last night, midnight. I finally feel at peace mentally with my situation. Thank you, my dear. I'm glad that you do. That makes me happy. Currently, right now, my dear, my free list is closed right now. We'll see if anyone in the free list is still here. We'll see what happens there, Jeanette. We'll see what happens. All right, Shopaholic, go ahead and donate. And I'm also going to send this in here because I'm not sure where it went. Do. Okay. All right. All right. So Shopaholic or anyone that would like to join the Wolf Pack, just click this link and you can join. It is just $2.99 a month for the basic Wolf Pack, and you do get that VIP pass and free chat. Even if the free list is closed, you still get your question answered before the live ends. So it is a good perk there. All right, so Char sent a donation here. Thank you very much for that donation, Char. I appreciate you. All right. And Char, who would you like me to channel to? I know that you want a channel reading there. So who would you like me to channel to? And do you want me to open myself so they can speak through me? Or do you want me to do a direct question channel that we just did for Jessica? Thank you, Shopaholic, for your donation. And we just had a Wolfpack member. Thank you for joining my Wolfpack, my dear. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, woo! Wolfpack member, Jasmine. Wolf kisses to you, my dear. Thank you so much. And welcome to the family, my lovely. Thank you so much. And my wonderful howl. All right. So for Char, what are we doing here? I would like to have a channel message, all right, from Giling. We were involved last year. He pulled away without words. All right, I want to know if it's all just 53 times or real feelings here. Okay. Shopaholic just became a Wolfpack member as well. Thank you so much for joining Shopaholic. I definitely appreciate that. Woo! Thank you so much for joining the Wolfpack and being a member of the family. Wolf kisses to you, my darling. Thank you so much. Aw, fantastic. My heart just feels so happy. I love you all. Thank you so much. And I'm getting ready. Next week, we are actually doing a Wolfpack family appreciation live. So all members, from the mini Wolf Cub all the way up to the top super fan, will all be a part of that. So yes, we're getting ready to do a Wolfpack Appreciation Day next week. So all members of the Wolfpack will be able to be a part of that live, and I'm looking forward to that very much. So, hey, you can't type the word. That's why I typed 50 I was wondering, I'm like 53X. I'm like, are you? Oh, I want to know if it's, oh, I want to know if it's all about sex, baby. I want to talk about you and me. Let's talk about sex. All right. Oh, I got you. I suggest you and me. I'm probably going to get a copyright for singing the song, but hey, I had to. I had to. I was confused for a minute, and then I'm like, oh, sex. Let's get it. Let's go it. And rock it, get that whip out. Like that. It's one of those things. It happens. So yes. All right. For Gilling. Gilling. All right. All right, for Gilling. All right. So I'm going to do a direct channel message to them. So they will speak through me. So it's going to be different than what I did with Jessica. So they're actually going to tell you how they feel, what's going on. I will not know what is being said during this channel. So they literally take over and the words just come out. So this will be exactly how they feel. I will say upon this reading, I hope for the best. All right. Because I never know what's going to come out until I play back the video, my dear. Okay. So here we go. This is for you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all angels, for being here with me and with Char. We want to channel to Giling, the partner that was with Char. They were involved last year. He pulled away without words here. Want to know if it was just about sex or if he actually had feelings here. So, Giling, the one that's connected to Char. I want to offshoot off of Char's energy to connect to them. I'm allowing my body to open as a vessel for these messages to come through. I do want you to know at one point I definitely did have feelings. Um, Ultimately, I didn't feel like I was the right person for you. Um, I feel like how things ended wasn't correct. If I could rewind, I would. Um, I would change things. I definitely would. I feel like, what I did wasn't right. I feel like I really hurt you, and I do want to say that I'm sorry. Um, I didn't mean to hurt you, but I didn't feel like I was the right person for you. I felt that you deserved better. Uh, Even through our whole time together, uh, that was always on my mind. We definitely had our happy moments, we had our trials and errors, but I can say that that was always on my mind, that I wasn't good enough for you. There is so much about you that you do deserve better. I'm not um I'm not the right person, and I think I proved that. I'm not a person that can think of relationships in a serious manner on terms of getting married. I don't think I'll ever be married. In that sense, I don't think I can hold up to a commitment like that. I would see myself being okay for a little while, and then more than likely, I would end up having a mistress. I think I definitely would cheat. Actually, I can't say that yeah, I would. I would cheat. I mean, I'm a cheater. Um, I can say during our time together, I didn't cheat. Um, I feel like that you wondered about that. I think, in the ways that I acted, uh, I'm sure that you wondered if I was cheating on you. And I think, in terms when you look at things, I guess I could say that it would be emotional cheating. I mean, I did talk to other people, but it was more for attention. And I think it was a lot of insecurity on my part because I just didn't feel like I was the right person for you. So maybe I would be the right person for someone else, but in reality, I'm not even the right person for me. And that's what it really comes down to. It's my own insecurity. Somewhere along the line, I've lost my sense of pride within myself. Um, so I have a lot of things on my side that I need to fix. I feel like with you, it was really a missed opportunity. I screwed up. I'm very sorry for my behavior. Like I said, I wish I could take it back, but I know I can't. And I know I can't correct the pain that's within your heart. I know I can't do that. Um, I think for you that, the best thing was for me to leave. And I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry how things went. Um, I did see more in you, and you definitely had a lot of potential. Um, and you do have potential here. And I know the right person is going to come into your life that's going to have full respect for you, that's going to be there for you, and not do what I did. Everything I did was very selfish, and I was wrong. So for that, I'm sorry. And ultimately, I do wish you the best. All right. All right. Just need a minute here. I almost think I like the other channel. That one doesn't feel as draining as this one. Oh, you're crying. All right, so I take it you got everything you needed there, my dear. Aw. You're so welcome, Char. You're so welcome. I'm glad that I was able to help. And if you needed closure or anything like that, I hope you received that, my dear. Much love. All right. Oh, it's all right. You don't have to apologize for that. It's just a part of it. So it's all right. That's just a part of the channeling, so don't be sorry about that. All right. So I'm gonna grab Hope really quick and Shopaholic. I will grab you next. Hope, thank you for your patience and being here. I appreciate you, Hope. What's coming next in Hope's love life? What's next in Hope's love life? And then I'll grab Shopaholic. All right. What is coming next in Hope's love life? What is coming next in Hope's love life? What is coming next in Hope's love life? You are very welcome, my dear. Ooh, this might have been worth the wait. You do have new love coming your way, my dear. I normally only do 4 cards for free chat, but Spirit shot out more for you, so there is more to discuss, and so within this, I'm taking it all. All right. So you do have new love coming in for you. All right. Ultimately, this connection will be with an earth sign here. There's no question in my mind that they definitely will be a Taurus. There's just too much here. I don't feel like the pole of Capricorn. This individual does have a lot of sensitive nature to them. All right. But you do have the 10 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So when you meet this individual, it's going to be like you've already known them for a long time. It's like that instant of a connection. Okay, it's like you're going to feel like that you've known them forever. It's like when you guys actually have conversations, it's like you're bouncing off one another. It's just like that much in common. Okay, it's like that much in common. And so definitely have a new love here. And this is why also that I feel that it's a Taurus, because they showed themselves in a positive way right next here to the Page of Cups, new love with the Taurus. Page of Cups to the King of Pentacles. So definitely feel like that this is going to be a Taurus here for you, my dear. Definitely going to respect you and have those moments of caring, because Taurus has that side, they have that strong side, they have that compassionate side. And when you guys meet each other, it's really, you guys are going to bounce off one another. Going to feel like you've known each other for a long time. You do have the 7 of Pentacles here too, the 4 of Cups. It's like, it's a real close type connection here. It's like when you say something, they're like, yeah, and it's like the hobbies that you have, dreams that you have, like your goals, you guys are going to have like the same thing. It's almost feels like they're going to feel like you're a twin. It's like you're meeting the twin version of yourself. very well could be a twin flame that will stay here in connection. I do have to say that because I also have the Hierophant that's blessing this as well. So this individual literally is going to be like that back and forth, that you feel like that you've met your twin. So within that, I do see this individual coming into your life this year. And the flash vision I just had is December 15th, 2022. You will come across this person. And the fact that this also signifies even more the Hierophant with the King of Pentacles, Taurus and Taurus. All right. So, new love coming your way, Hope. All right. So just hang in there. It will be here soon. Claim it. And thank you, Anna, for getting ready to donate. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. All right. And so, Wolfpack member and donator, Shopaholic, thank you so much. And again, anyone that would like to join the Wolfpack, it is just $2.99 a month to get the VIP pass and free chat. And we're getting ready to do Members Appreciation Day next week. So definitely you want to be a part of that. All right. Thank you, Hope, for being here. All right. So this is just a continuation with Dakota for Shopaholic, okay? But you would like a channeled message with him, okay? What is he wanting, expecting with me? Is he coming back? Okay. All right. So, my dear, what kind of channel would you like? Would you like the one where they speak through me, or do you want me to directly connect to him and have a conversation with him where he speaks through me? Okay, so that is what we will do. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all angels, for being here with me and with Shopaholic. Allow me to offshoot to Shopaholic's energy and to offshoot off of their energy to Dakota. I'm opening myself as a vessel so the messages can come through me of anything that they would like to say. Again, we're looking for Dakota, the one that is connected to Shopaholic. I hope you know deep down I care about you. I need someone that is going to just be supportive of me, even on my good and bad days. And I'm not saying that I necessarily need a cheerleader of life or anything like that, but I am struggling. I don't want you to go anywhere. My fear, my biggest fear is that you're going to leave, and I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go anywhere. Because I do care about you, and I feel like us walking together in this life is what we should be doing. I know between us there's a lot of confusion, and that's my fault. I know that at times that I show affection, like I want to be in a relationship, and other times that I come across just like we're friends. Um, a lot of this is because I'm scared of which way to go. I feel like that I don't want to drag you down to where I am right now. I'm not in the best place. I feel like that if I decided to be in a true committed relationship with you, um, there's a higher risk of me just hurting you because I feel like I would just leave. Um, I really need a friend right now. I really need you just to be there for me, just within conversation. And if you try to get a hold of me and I don't respond to you, um, please don't get upset with me. I'm just trying to figure myself out. And so I just don't want you to be upset with me. Like, I know communication hasn't been the best. Again, that's on my end. I know that you're doing everything you can to reach me and do the right things here, but I know I'm not giving that back to you, and that's really not fair. Um, I'm not trying to come across like a mystery, uh, but I feel like I am a little bit. But I definitely need a friend right now. And if you're willing to walk with me there, it's much needed. And as things develop, I feel like things could go further. I mean, I do have deep feelings for you. I'm not going to lie about that. But I need to get myself straightened out here a little bit. I really do. And I hope that you can respect that um, and understand that. But I do care. And I'm sorry if there are times that, I'm not communicating effectively. I feel like I just feel it within my heart, like when I'm not reaching out, that you're really sad. Like I really feel that, and I am sorry for that. Uh, and I'm gonna do what I can to improve that. I feel like I need to improve that, and that's something I am going to work on. But right now, I definitely need a friend, and I just need support. And if you reach out to me, I'm gonna do my best on my part to reach back out to you. Um, because how can I have you walk with me as a friend and be there for me if I don't allow you in? It's kind of one of those things. So I need to just trust you. I need to trust you. I need to trust myself, and I need to trust you. But I do care about you. So I don't feel like I don't, because I do. And I'm sorry if I've caused you any pain or if I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah. I hope that was a benefit to you, my dear. Um, I hope that helped. Okay. Oh boy. Good, good. Mariah, right now I'm on donations, and I have a Wolfpack member that I need to get to as well. But if you would like to, yes, dog, like Wolfie, Yes. I see you, dog. Yes, I want breakfast. Are you going to teleport me breakfast, dog? Yes, I want breakfast. I'm hungry. Yes, I want breakfast. I do, actually. All right. So Anna donated, and Jasmine, I will take you next. So go ahead and prep your question as well. Absolutely, Anna. You have my promise and guarantee that I will not post anything on there. I promise. Okay, this is for Anna. All right, you said yesterday that you see me and my Scorpio, her name is Chrissy, coming back. Can I get timing? I know timing is fluid. Absolutely it is. But let's see if we can kind of get it into a ratio here. And I mean, if something shifts, and something shifts, but let's see if we can get a timeline here. Let's see. All right, for Anna. When is Chrissy, her Scorpio? What time frame are we looking at here for her to come back? What time frame are we looking at for her coming back? This is connected to Anna. Chrissy is a Scorpio. Can we get a time frame of when she's going to come back into Anna's life? Potential time frame. Okay, potential time frame. Chrissy, when do you plan on coming back to Anna? Okay. Let's double. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, my dear. Well, potential time frame of what we're looking at here. Definitely, we're looking at the end of October, definitely going into November. It's interesting enough, we're looking at Scorpio season for them to come back to you. Eight of Cups to the Eight of Wands. You know, that line of communication is going to be open there. You know, they feel like that they're making the right decision here. Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. You know, this is kind of slowly moving in, but they will actually be here. Knight of Cups to the Ace of Wands, both in the upright position. And I love this Knight of Cups because you can see the little letter. You see that? So they have a message to bring to you. Yes, she's going to reach out. And that's the significance of this little note with the heart on it. That she's going to reach out to you and have that open line communication with you with the Eight of Wands. And with the Eight of Cups, you know, definitely coming back towards you to have this communication. All right, so definitely looking at end of October going into November. I don't see it going past November 20. What is it? Are you sure about that? Okay. Not going past like November 22nd. So between October 25th to November 22nd. That's what you're looking at for time frame. So hopefully, as long as nothing shifts or changes, that's what the timeline we're looking at, my dear. It's very close. And what a wonderful gift that would be for the holidays as well, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it, Anna. All right, so Wolfpack member Chesney. All right, will Taylor set up and be a better dad? All right, will he step up? All right, will he step up and be a better dad? All right, for Chesney, will Taylor step up and be a better dad? Will he step up and be a better dad? Tyler, will you step up and be a better dad? Will you step up and be a better dad? Will you step up and be a better dad? Let's see where they want to. I can see real quick, this wasn't the commitment that they wanted to sign up for, which is terrible. Okay. Gosh. How do I make sure? He's at a loss when it comes to this. We have the 7 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands here. This isn't a commitment that they could actually emotionally be there for. And this is a problem. King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. Definitely emotionally can't show that affection. Emotionally just in this turmoil. Definitely lied to you with the Empress and the 7 of Swords. Definitely said, made comments that, that they were going to be there no matter what, that they would be there. But they were full of it. Definitely full of it. 3 of Pentacles to the Chariot. The minute that they had an opportunity to take off, they took off. Was it the best decision for them? Ultimately, no. Judgment here with the Hanged Man and with the 8 of Swords here in the upright position is not boding well for them. I feel like later on down the line, this will be his biggest regret. This is opportunity for him to be there, and he's taking that for granted. I will say that he's going to end up having a wake-up call. That unfortunately something is going to happen to him that's going to wake him up. So clarify that for me, please. Okay, he's going to have a little bit of a wake-up call here because something is going to happen to him. Okay, when I asked to clarify, instantly we get the Tower. Okay, so it's going to be that close of loss of life here. That's going to wake them up. 3 of Pentacles to the Empress. Then they're going to be singing a different tune. So although that things are this way right now, it eventually will change. It eventually will change because they will regret what they did because they're going to come up against something in life here that's going to wake them up. Literally. There's nothing like a tango with crossing over to the other side to wake somebody up. So, and that's really where they are. It's going to be that serious for them to realize what they have. So I feel like eventually they will step up after they have this wake-up call. Definitely will be more than just a spiritual awakening, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right. So let me see here. Thank you, Jess. All right, Rose. Rose Babe, if you're still here, go ahead and post. Minnie Mouse, if you're here. Jocelyn, if you're here. All right, go ahead and post your question, my dear. Okay. Will Elle seek a reconciliation between us in the future? Okay. Jocelyn. Okay, will Elle seek a reconciliation between them in the future? Will Elle seek a reconciliation between us in the future, between him and Jocelyn? How will you seek this? Wow, definitely is not over here. They definitely think about you a lot. All right, Four of Swords. They're definitely think about this a lot. Definitely this is not over yet. They think about you a lot, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. I do see this actually coming back around. This is not over yet. Four of Cups with the Fool. They would like to reconcile with you. Page of Pentacles here. It's going to give them a little time here, but I do see between you two in the future that this will be a reconnection here with Judgment, and I also have the Star right behind that, my dear. So I have to give a yes to this. I feel like that you guys will have a reconciliation, and it's actually something that Elle wants, and they're going to come back into the picture. So this continue to manifest as well. But yeah, this is something that they're going to choose to do, my dear. All right, so Rose Babe, Minnie Mouse, Jess. Is there anyone else on my free list that is still here? All right, Jess. Reading for this week, please. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. And you should, my dear, I think you should be a member of my wolf pack. I know you've been here a few times. You should be a member of my wolf pack, Jocelyn. I think that you'll be happy with us. Hannah, how are you, my dear? Yeah, you should. You should be a member of the wolf pack. It says $2.99 a month. And you get your VIP pass and free chat. So I would really love that. I think that you would be a great member of this group. It says $2.99 a month. You can be a mini cub. You can get your VIP pass and free. And so you don't have to wait in a line. And you jump even above donations. That's the coolest part about it. It's the coolest part. Think about it. I think you'll like it. All right. So for Jess, Jana's trying to relax. She has to go to work. Boo. Thumbs down. Hey, how are you? How are you, my dear? How are you? It's great to see you here. All right. So for Jess, you just want a reading for this week. Like, just reading for this week, please, because I can't look further into the future because things keep slapping me around and I don't know what to do. So just show me what this week has for me because I'm done looking too far ahead. That's where Jess's energy is. Hang on just a second, guys. I just had something come through here. I'm going to mute myself for just a second. I'll be right with you, Jess. Boo, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that. All right, for Jess. Reading for this week. Reading for this week for Jess. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tears in my eyes. Hold on, Jess. My goodness. Hello. Hello. Wolf kisses to you. Hello. 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 Welcome back. Welcome back. I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much. It's so great to see you here. Thank you for being here. Always know that I have so much love for you and I respect you so, so much. And just know that, okay, I want you to hold that in your heart, my lovely. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. Okay, Jess. So Jess wants a reading for this week. She's nervous about it. I just a reading for this week. All right. So let me see here. Jess, I lost your question. I clicked a button. Where did your question go? Oh, there it is. I just need to put on my glasses. That's the problem. I just need to put on my glasses. Okay. Reading for this week for Jess. All right. Reading for this week for Jess. Reading for this week for Jess. Reading for this week for Jess. What is coming towards Jess? What is it that Jess needs to know? Anything that Jess needs to prepare for? How is this week going to go for Jess? Interesting. We'll see if that comes back out. 8 of Wands, I saw. What is it with you and not confronting your challenges, Jess? When are you going to stop hiding? It's like I feel like Spirit's going to keep having me deliver this message to you until you really grasp a hold of it and do something with it. That they're going to continue to have me tell you to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Please. Anytime now. 10 of Swords. Get away from the pain. Stop setting fires to your own house, please. Please. Stop setting fires to your house. 10 of Swords. Stop ripping yourself down. You down. Anytime now. Anytime now. Can you stop having opportunities ripped away from you? Or feeling like you're going into a hurricane that everything is just going to rip apart and you're just going to fail? Can we stop doing that? Can we stop doing that? You just getting ripped around and where opportunity should be coming in, that you're shoving everything away from you. Can we get away from this? Have everything just being on fire? Because really, like, this is you. This is you. Right here. This yanking. It's like you're trying to move forward and then there's just part of yourself deep within this pain that yanks you back from opportunities here. Just, can we not do this anymore? Can we stop? Can we stop that? So you can have a positive week? And you stop being your own bad messengers? Just Can you love you? Can you love you and not tear yourself down? All right, Page of Cups here in reverse to the Page of Swords here. It's like you keep cutting yourself down before anyone else gets an opportunity to. Not that anyone should have the opportunity to, but you're already just knocking yourself down. It's like, why are you standing in your own way of your own happiness? Like, just why? You can have all of the opportunities you want, especially this week. If you decided to have a positive attitude, that you actually see like all the opportunity here, that you don't have to be that ship in the background running from life, trying to float away. And this week will be challenging. I feel like this week is going to challenge you to finally wake up. Especially with this book. Okay? It's like this week, it's like this is really, I feel the wake up call for you. I feel like that this week that you're going to finally kind of open the pages of your life and really see where things went wrong, that you continue to hold yourself back, because no one else is holding you back right now, Jess. It's you. And you need to get to a place where you're not doing that anymore. You can't continue to hold yourself back. Otherwise, you'll keep having the repeated weeks and not have growth. Like, you're supposed to have growth here. And literally, like what I'm seeing, I keep referencing here to the Page of Swords here. But within this book, like, you see that knife in her hand. And it's like, that book is like your book of opportunities. And I just see you just like slicing that opportunity. You just cutting it down, cutting it out. Jess, you need to stop. You need to stop being your worst enemy. You need to stop being your worst enemy. You are your worst enemy. And you need to stop. You need to realize that you can go after the things that you want in your life, but you have to take the step to do it, damn it. You have to take the step to do it, because if you don't, then there is no opportunity. When you really look at your life, Jess, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And I've said it before, just write the top 5 down of things that you believe that you can do. And then go down that list. And where you don't feel that drive, that calling, that intuition feeling towards any of those things that you wrote down, start taking them off the page. But what do you truly want in your heart? Can you remember to a point in your life that you're like, you know what, I really want to do this with my life one day? Did you ever have a moment like that? Pardon me. Did you ever have that moment where you're like, aha, I want to do this. I want to be here one day in my life. Like when we're kids and we have a dream at some point. I know where I wanted to be in my life as a kid. Nowhere near it. I'm not near it. But that's not where it was supposed to be. But did you ever have a dream of anything that you wanted to do? Something that you wanted to reach for, but you didn't think that you can? Jess, you can do it. I feel like that there's something that you truly want to do, but you're listening to the voice of others that continue to hold you back and keep you in the cycle of where you are. You need to stop doing that, Jess. You need to stop doing that. Okay? It's like, don't be your worst enemy. Don't. Doesn't get you anywhere. Yeah, go ahead. But you're gonna get there, Jess. You're gonna get there. All right. So the grand question here, the question is, should I worry? Well, that's already an issue right there. Worry. Worry is a wasted emotion. I'll tell you that right now. Worry is a wasted emotion. Should I worry that my friend think think I'm weird? Actually, I really very lost and ins- insensitive. Probably that's why I think so. Well, so yeah, that's number one. That is the first thing I'll say to you is that worry is a waste of emotion. When we over worry about things, it creates situations like this. It literally manifests into situations like this because we worry, then we overthink, and we're thinking that other people don't like us. Then we start sabotaging everything before things can even come together. Worry is a wasted emotion. Worry builds into fear. Fear can destroy anything. But fear is also a powerful emotion if used correctly. Fear is there for a reason. But worry is a wasted emotion. I will always say that. All right. So the question is, should they worry that their friend thinks that they are weird? They actually really are very lost and insensitive. Probably that's why they think so. So if you're having a drawback and, they may think that way or may not think anything. All right. So, should she worry that her friend thinks that they are weird, lost, sensitive? That's probably why they think so. So, the friend here. This is how you feel. Does your friend think you're weird? Does your friend think you are weird? No, they do not. We have the Fool with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that your friend sees more value in you than you see in yourself. I feel like that your friend actually sees you for who you truly are. The Hierophant with Temperance in the upright position. Sure, at times you may be a broken puzzle, but they can see that and be there. They see you as the broken pieces, but they're willing to be there to put you back together. If you're willing to lean in and allow that support to be there, that they would. With the Hierophant with the Temperance here, it would help you get back together, to be there for you, if you allowed. People can't be there for you if you don't allow them to. If you want to trap yourself in your own lies, nobody can be there for you. If you trap yourself in your own lies, who can be there for you? Who? Who can communicate effectively to you if you're lying to yourself? Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords in the reverse. If you're already cutting yourself down and you're not opening lines of communication, how can anyone help you? How can friends be there to support you? We have certain people in our lives for a reason. We have certain friends in our lives to guide us for a certain reason. And it's so we don't get like this, Five of Cups. They help to remind us that we have purpose. That we have purpose. And although that we can check in with ourselves, that's a good thing. We don't want to be codependent, right? That's what's standing out to me. We don't want to be codependent, but there's a time to reach when we need support and not shy away from that support. Because when we are lost, then our puzzle here, then we have lost the pieces. And the people that love us, friends that love us, they can help us put the pieces back together, or at least remind us of what we should be focusing on. That's the point of family and point of friends, if we have good ones. Now, if you have bad friends that don't understand you, they can't be means of support because they just talk about themselves, then I would totally understand. I would totally understand if you have friends like that. But if you actually have friends that are genuine, that are loving, that want to be there for you, and they're wanting you to extend that hand, and they're waiting for you to, and not pressuring you to, those are the individuals you need in your life, because they're going to be the ones to help with the missing link, to remind you how beautiful of a person that you are. You may feel like you're a broken mess, but truthfully, deep down in your soul, you're a beautiful person. We have our trials. We have our trials in life. But we have people in our lives that help us for a reason. Because at times here, okay, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, when we get to a point that we don't love ourselves, this becomes a problem. It becomes a problem because we're right here with Temperance. And when we get to a point that we're uncertain and we're not sure if we love ourselves, then we feel like that we're up for that fight. But are we lying to ourselves here? Are we lying to ourselves on the aspect, it's like, well, I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody because I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. And I know me. And that's final. But do you really? Do you know yourself down to the depths of you, truthfully, without it being a lie? Can you do this on your own? Can you? Is it working for you? Or is it slowly falling apart? And you're trying to build these pieces together in your life. You gotta love you. You gotta put the pieces together. If you are choosing to put the pieces back together yourself, I applaud you. There's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like you have all those missing links, I applaud you for that. Then absolutely go after it. But if you honestly don't feel like you have all those links, then that is a point of friendship. And I wouldn't worry. There's no point of worrying what your friends think about you if you're choosing to go on this journey on your own. Then why are you worrying what your friends are thinking? You're supposed to be focusing on you. You're supposed to be focusing right here on your puzzle pieces. So why worry about what your friends are thinking when you're supposed to be building your pieces? If you're not wanting help from anybody and you're wanting to work on this puzzle by yourself, then why does it matter if your friends think you're weird? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. If you want to focus on yourself, I applaud you for it. But if you were to reach out, you have the King of Pentacles. If you were to extend that hand, people could help you. Because there is some information, things there that one of your friends can help put this together for you. Think about it. Oh. And when you feel like that you have lost yourself, that's when you need support. Page of Cups, King of Pentacles here. When you feel like you have lost yourself, then that's when you need people. You need people here to help put the pieces back together. That's when you need people. You know, if you're not sure where you're going, that's walking around blind. You might as well be at the Two of Swords, telling yourself everything's fine and walking around and not seeing a damn thing that's around you, or acting like you're at the Eight of Swords, that you have everything under control, but yet you're blinded and all this damage and shit is around you. Allow people to help you. You know, the only way to correct things that hurt you, it's either going into that true reflection of yourself, all right, and doing the hard work, you know. And what I mean by doing the hard work is the one thing that nobody wants to do, and that is stripping all the layers off, like if you're a snake, and putting yourself truly back together. Seeing the parts of your life that were lost that you need to let go of because it's not with you anymore. You know, that's just what I see. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So consider it, my dear. I applaud your efforts. Nothing wrong with it. Well, I hope that I was able to open you up to something, give you something to think about in a positive way. Many blessings to you, my dear. Top Flight, how are you? How are you, Top Flight? Oh, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing well, Top Flight. I'm doing well. I'm taking questions that interest me. Something needs to stand out. Like if I feel called, drawn to somebody's question, then I'll answer it, yes. Because now I'm on random selection. This coming week with you and Elle. Well, let's see what's going to happen, peace. Minnie Mouse, go ahead and post. Go ahead and post. Next time to stay nearby the room, okay? Because when I'm looking for people, if they're on the free list and I'm looking for you, then it kind of, that's what holds things up. So, Minnie, go ahead and post your question. But if you're on a free list, do stand by, okay? All right, so for peace, this coming week for Elle and I for peace, what is going on? You're welcome, Minnie. You're welcome. All right, this coming week for Elle and peace. All right. Okay. All right, for you and Elle this week, I see it as a little bit of a trying time. You two really need to learn how to work together, like to be a true team, and not fight against both of your emotions. You need to learn that. You need to learn that. It's going to be a little bit of a rough week. Rough. Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles here, okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Don't take away opportunity of joining in together, okay? You guys need to work together. But emotion is affecting the outcome of this week. Realize that you guys are a team. Don't let over emotion take over here. Pick and choose your battles. You know, is it worth getting over emotional and getting upset at each other? No. It's not. You know, but by the end of the week, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like things will improve for you guys for this week. But if you're confronted with over emotion this week, dial it back a little bit and just say, okay, this isn't going to help to improve this moment. But by the end of the week, I feel like everything will be relaxed, solid, and you guys will be having a good time. So don't let over emotion take over. Okay? So if you get upset, if you guys get upset about something, just dial it back a piece, okay? Thank you for your question, my dear. So, top flight, I have to ask, who are you? I do have to ask that. Okay, well, I received good news regarding work this week. All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, Minnie Mouse, will they receive good news regarding work this week? What do you think, Top Flight? Will Minnie Mouse receive good news this week? What do you think? Will Minnie Mouse receive good news regarding work this week? Yes. All right, Top Flight. Let's work together. Let's see. already got a few cards out. Well, she received good news this week. This top flight, correct. And top flight said yes. When I asked, top flight said yes. So we're going to go with top flight. Is it a yes? Top flight, are you right? Top flight is right. Queen of Cups to the Page of Pentacles here. Excellent news that you're going to get this week, all right? 10 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Definitely excellent news, especially when it comes to higher advances in money, okay? King of Pentacles. So any advancement that you were looking for within work, don't stress or worry. Good things are coming your way, Minnie. Good, excellent things are coming your way. Not a little bit of good, excellent things. Especially having the King of Pentacles in regards to money and work. There's no better place to be than with that, especially with the 10 of Cups, my dear. So very excellent. So you can relax. All right. What do you think about this one, top flight? Is this going to be yes or no? What do you think? What do you think? Is it going to be yes? No? Maybe? I wonder. All right. Well, Christina here. You're welcome, my sister. You're welcome. All right. Well, you received any good news regarding a job? I'm waiting to hear back from. I want to hear I have an interview. Look, I want to hear I have an interview so I can get a job, please. Like, can someone just bring that down? You're like, I need that. Like, someone please call me. Well, I received good news regarding a job that they're waiting to hear back from. They want to hear that they have an interview. All right, let's find out. Well, they received some good news here regarding a job they're waiting for. You want to hear some good? Like, is it coming? Like, I want the job interview. And I'm sitting here waiting, and I need this job. Someone better call me. Or I'm going to start calling them if someone doesn't call me because, I need this job. And that's really where you are right now. My dear, yeah, don't stress about this. Stress. Yeah. Don't stress, have strength. Strength and the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay, so where things have lost, finances lost, will be your gain here. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. All right, so competition weaning down there. Okay, and you do have the Lovers here with the Star, both in the upright position. You definitely will hear back. There is opportunity here. I will say that there are 3 different candidates here for this position, and I feel like that you're going to be the one that is going to slice out the competition. So don't stress. Just take in a deep breath. Breathe out. Allow yourself to be the Queen of Pentacles. Be the Queen of Pentacles. Be the Queen of Pentacles. I almost want to slap you with it. Be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You got this. You're welcome. Claim the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Claim that. Claim it. All right. Well, this has been fun. Okay, take the slap of the Queen of Pentacles and embrace it. All right. I think that about does it for me. Thank you, everyone, for joining me with Midnight Wolf Tarot. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for my 2 new members. That was really nice. Awesome. If anyone's interested in joining to be a member of the Wolf Pack, if anyone would like to, it is just $2.99 a month. You do get a VIP pass and free chat, and that is even over donations, which is really nice. So if anyone's interested in joining, hit that link there. We're getting ready to do a member appreciation day next week. And so all members will be able to join in on that show. So definitely get your membership. Don't want to miss out on that. But until I see you guys next time, wolf kisses. Y'all take care. I'll see you later. Bye for now.